Hi, I'm Erin Walker, owner of Body Love Wellness, a holistic wellness community for women. And today we're going to talk about heavy or long periods. Heavy and long periods is something I see quite frequently with the women that I work with in my practice. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about what some of the common causes can be and some of the things that you can do about it. So, heavy and long periods are not fun. I know that periods have a stigma for women as being miserable experiences, but it's actually not normal to dread your period every month, for it to totally disrupt your life, for you to be changing a pad or a tampon more frequently than once every 3 to 4 hours, to be losing that amount of blood, or to be bleeding longer than 7 days. If these things are happening, I highly recommend that you see your doctor or a qualified practitioner and get some lab testing done to find out what's going on. So first, what are the most common causes of heavy or long periods? Well, there are a few things. Iron deficiency anemia, estrogen dominance, thyroid disorders and imbalances, fibroids or polyps, endometriosis, and certain cancers. Of those, the most common are estrogen dominance and thyroid imbalances. Remember, the thyroid is very sensitive, so even the slightest imbalance can cause significant symptoms in the body. But the good thing is, because the thyroid is so sensitive, small changes can often lead to improvement very quickly. Also to note that the Paragard copper IUD has also been commonly associated with heavy and long periods. So if you are using this device or have a copper IUD in general, it's a good idea to talk to your medical practitioner to make sure that that is the right birth control option for you, especially if you already have a history of heavy or long periods. So, first thing that's in order if you are suffering from heavy or long periods is you need to get hormone testing done to find out what's going on. Specifically, you should definitely get a full thyroid panel, not just TSH, a full panel, TSH, T3, T4, reverse T3, the whole gamut. You also want to measure your estrogen and progesterone levels to see if there are any imbalances that could be contributing to your issue. You also want to make sure that they test you for that iron deficiency anemia. That would include at minimum looking at your CBC and your ferritin levels as well. So what can you do in the meantime? It can take up to a couple of weeks sometimes to get all your test results back. Well, the two things I most recommend is one, increasing the amount of iron-rich foods that you're eating. If you're losing a large amount of blood, you need to replenish your iron stores, green leafy vegetables, red meat, blackstrap molasses, and if you can handle it, eating liver are some of the highest and most richest sources of iron. And also increasing your vitamin B12, B6, and folate through your food will also help to increase the production of red blood cells in your body, and also your energy levels if you're losing abnormal amounts of blood. So stick with me this week. I'm going to share more tips for how you can address heavy or long periods naturally, and hit me up for a free health history consultation if you think you're suffering from heavy or painful periods and you want some help getting rid of them. Have a great day, everybody.